The Moonarade system.
Hope you enjoy the video.
Thrift Store Haul. Thrift shop finds from Tuesday, March 10th, 2026. Presented by Skipper.
Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. In this video we are going to do a haul of what we found on Tuesday. So yes, this is a thrift shop haul that we're gonna do, so hope you all enjoy, and sorry, just a lot of things are on the mind at the moment, so trying to focus on the here and now, trying to focus on the video and stuff, but just a lot of stuff is just running through the head. But yes, some of the stuff we found, well, most of the stuff we found are DVDs, but we do have a couple CDs and we have a couple of books in the mix as well. So we got our stack nearby and we're just gonna go through the stack, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So without further ado, we are going to get started. Alright, so first off, we got this movie called Courageous. And yes, it's called Courageous. And underneath it says, "Honor begins at home." Now, we have not seen this film before, so hoping it's good. It was brand new, so yes, it was brand new, and sometimes when we see brand new films at the thrift shops, we can't resist because we don't have to, like, if you find a brand new DVD or brand new CD at a thrift shop, you don't have to check for scratches or prints, which is great. But here is Courageous. And also, we have not seen the trailer for this, so when we watch this, it will be a totally new experience. So, yep. So that's the first thing. The next thing we have here is another DVD, and it's called Change of Plans. And yeah, it's called Change of Plans. And underneath it, it says, "Sometimes life gives you more than you bargained for." And well, hopefully, well, we're not sure if we have this one yet. Hopefully we don't, because we bought this one. We'll probably keep if we do have this one already, we will probably keep it as a duplicate, or we'll give it to someone who may want to watch it. But here is Change of Plans. And yes, this was also brand new, so it was hard to pass up because it was brand new. And we have not seen that film either, so again, totally new experience. Okay, next we have here is a CD, and it's a Charlotte Ritchie CD, and says windows in the windows in the world. Is that what it says? Yes, this is Charlotte Ritchie, windows in the world. Have not listened to this album before, so definitely looking forward to that. Oh, here's another. We found the other CD. We'll do that before we do the other one. Not other one, but the rest of the DVDs. This next one is another CD, and it's a Susan Boyle CD. Yeah, it's an album by Susan Boyle, and it's called I Dreamed a Dream. Now this was brand. When we bought this CD, it was brand new, but I don't know, somehow it already has a crack in the case. But yeah, this is I Dreamed a Dream by Susan Boyle. Have not listened to this one before. Alright, we got all the CDs out of the way, so gonna set those aside. Alright, so the rest we have here are DVDs and then a couple of books. So we'll go through the DVDs first, and then we'll go through the 2 books that we found on Tuesday. This next one is, this next DVD was also brand new, and it's called Trinity Goodheart. Yes, it's called Trinity Goodheart. We have not seen this one before. We have not even heard of it before. So, yeah, this was, well, we looked at it and it looked interesting, so here is Trinity Goodheart. Now we have another DVD, and it's called Sideways. Think we used to have this one, but accidentally gave it away. Don't think we've seen this one before, but yeah, think we used to own this one, but accidentally gave it away or something. So we found it, and we found this one, and it was brand new. So there's Sideways. Oh, now we have a film that we've been searching for. Don't know how long we've been searching for this film. I think we gave a copy to someone for either their birthday or for Christmas one year, but I'm not sure if we've had this film for ourselves in our collection before, but you may know this one, but it's called Elf, and it has Will Ferrell in it. But think we've seen this film either once or a couple of times, but can't remember exactly. But here is Elf. Heard it's a Christmas classic, so it's been a long time since we've seen this one, so excited to put it in and give it a watch sometime. The next the next film we have here is called Hector and the Secret, not secret, was going through DVDs and writing titles down in a notebook, and Secret just came to mind, like, oh, Secret, but no, the name of this film is actually Hector and the Search for Happiness. Yeah. Hector and the Search for Happiness. This one was brand new, and we've never heard of it, but we really like the title, and it sounds like it would be a good film to watch. And yeah, here is that one. Alright, need some water before we continue. We got a new Minecraft cup yesterday, and we love it. We found this at Walmart, and we just love it. Minecraft is our favorite game of all time, so we finally have a Minecraft water bottle, which is awesome. But we have another DVD up next, and I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce this one exactly. Is it Lionel? Is it Lionel or Lionel? I think it's Lionel. But it's called Lionelville. Never heard of this one, and it was, yeah, it was brand new, so, But here's that. All right, now we have another film, and it's called Trial by Jury. Yes, Trial by Jury. Actually saw this one, watched it last night, actually. It was okay. It had some good parts, and it had some boring parts, but yeah, I found this one, and this one, don't think this one was brand new, but decided to give it a try, and yeah, here's Trial by Jury. next we have a Nicholas Sparks film, or I said, wait. It's based on a book by it's based on a book by Nicholas Sparks, but it's called The Choice. Never heard of this one. We've never heard of this one, but to be honest, we actually like the book to movie adaptations of what's a simpler way of saying that? We actually like watching we like watching films that are based on books. Yeah, that's easier than saying adaptations, but yeah, we like watching films that are based on books because like sometimes it's just really cool seeing like a movie version of it, like just seeing it play out on the TV and just seeing it play out in a movie is interesting. For example, we have a film called Everything Everything, and that is based on a book by Nicola Yoon of the same name. Yes. The film Everything Everything is based on the book by Nicola Yoon that is also called Everything Everything. And we actually listened to the audiobook for that book one time, and even though I can't really remember the details of it, like it's really interesting seeing the events play out in the film and seeing how the film differs from the book and everything. It's just fun. Just overall, it's just a fun time just exploring all that. But here is The Choice. Oh, didn't realize we were holding it upside down. Here is sorry about that. Didn't realize I had it upside down and didn't realize until looking at the just watching as we're recording, and didn't realize we had it upside down until was looking over at the camera here and was like, wait a minute, it's upside down. So we had to flip it, and yeah, this is The Choice. Okay, and the last DVD we have here, it's called Sharpshooter, and yeah, this is an action film, and oh my goodness, it still has price tag on it. Interesting. But yes, this is called a Sharpshooter. Never watched this one before. And well, we really love action films. Action is our favorite genre of films to watch, so yeah, got this one and very excited about that. So the first book we picked up on Tuesday is called Clowns on Vacation by Nina, is it Nina Layden? Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. That's how we're gonna pronounce it. But if we're wrong, just correct us if we're wrong. But yes, it's just called Clowns on Vacation, and it's by Nina Layden. Have not read this book yet. Yeah, haven't read this book yet, but excited to read it because the print is readable. We always look for print that is readable, and yeah. Like, if you look at the print on this right here, it's big enough print where we can read it, which is awesome. And then last but not least for this video, we have a book called Oliver All Alone, and it's by Christine Harris and illustrated by Catherine Walters. We actually read this on the way home on Tuesday, because it was it was quite a ways to get home from where we were, so I read this on the bus, silently on the bus, and it was a good book. But here is Oliver All Alone. And yeah. Wow. 50 cents for this book. Interesting. But yes. Well, that is all for this video. We got 2 books, 2 CDs, and let's see, 3, 6, 9. We got about 10 DVDs. Wow. Yeah. So on Tuesday we got about 10 DVDs all together, and then we got 2 books and 2 CDs. So not bad for a thrift haul. But yeah. Well, thank you all for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed looking at what we got. Gotta slow down when we talk. My goodness. And thanks so much for watching this video. We really hope that you enjoyed. We really hope you enjoyed watching the video and finding out what we got on Tuesday from our thrift shop adventure. Well, actually, we Actually, we were not gonna go out on Tuesday, but well, we slept all day Monday and we just felt like getting out of the apartment for the day, so we just went out. And sometimes when we go out, we literally have no plan. So basically what we do is, like, sometimes we'll jump on the bus and see where it takes us. And sometimes we'll make stops along the way, and sometimes we'll just go to the mall or something like that. But yeah. Well, I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go figure out what we want to eat, because we haven't really ate anything yet. So that's what we're gonna do, is figure out what we're gonna have for, well, it's already afternoon, but we'll probably figure out what we're gonna have for, this might be lunch and dinner combined, so we're just gonna figure out, like, what we want to eat, because we just need to eat something. And then afterwards, after we get our basic needs all situated, I think what we're gonna do is do some journaling and maybe do some artwork, but we're primarily going to try to journal, just because we started journaling again recently and we want to get better at adding entries. So yeah, we're just gonna take some time to, like, journal and try to process everything that is just flooding our mind. Like, just gonna try to, like, get everything out on paper, and hopefully that will help, so we can also take a nap, because we're kind of tired. With cheers and love, everybody. Take care of yourselves, stay positive, and stay safe out there. And also, if it's cold outside where you are, stay warm. Again, thank you all for watching, and hope you all have a wonderful day.